let us discuss the sum of interior angle of a regular polygon. Sum of interior angle of a regular polygon. How do you get sum of interior angle of a regular polygon? It is very easy. We use the formula to get the sum, of the interior angle of a regular polygon we use the formula 2n minus 4. We close the bracket, you multiply by 90 degrees, where n is the number of sides. Where n is the number of sides of that polygon. Let us take a very simple example. For instance, I have an octagon. What did we say octagon is? An octagon is an 8-sided figure. So I may ask you, what is the sum of interior angle of an octagon? So, for example, calculate the sum of interior angle of, let us take this example, Roman 1, octagon, Roman 2, pentagon. What you have to know is that, what do we know about an octagon? An octagon is an 8-sided polygon. Therefore, this one has 8 sides. Pentagon is a 5-sided polygon. Therefore, it has 5 sides. This will help you to substitute for n. Therefore, for an octagon, n is equals to 8. I'm going to substitute in our formula 2n minus 4 bracket 90. And in integers, operation of all numbers, we learned that bracket means multiplication. So whenever we have a term that is enclosed in a bracket and we have another term outside the bracket, you have to open the bracket by multiplying. Therefore, this is 2n. 2n means 2 times n. So it will be 2 times 8 minus 4 times 90 degrees. We also learned about board mass. So we have 2 operations here. We have multiplication and we have subtraction. In mathematics, you first of all have to solve the multiplication before subtraction. Therefore, 2 times 8 is 16 minus 4 times 90 degrees. 16 minus 4 is what? 12. So times 90 degrees. And 12 times 90 will give you 1080 degrees. Therefore, the sum of interior angle of an 8-sided figure or polygon, that one is an octagon, is what? 1080 degrees. Are we together? That is as simple as that. Now let us solve for the pentagon. Let us solve for the pentagon. We have said that a pentagon, for pentagon n is equals to 5. That is the number of sides. So we simply use the formula 2n minus 4 times 90 degrees. So n is 5. So 2n means 2 times n, which is 2 times 5, minus 4 times 90 degrees. The same, we start by multiplication, then we subtract. So 2 times 5 is 10, minus 4 is 6, times 90 degrees. 6 times 90 gives you what? 520